The Championship fixtures have just been released. Full reaction here on the Football Martin channel. My name is Martin Sanders. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to react in a little bit more detail to all the opening weekend's fixtures, and we will look at all of Southampton's fixtures for the coming campaign. There's some big months ahead for Saints, but boy, what an opening weekend's fixture it is for Southampton, because Wrexham are in town. Hollywood come to the South Coast for the first weekend in the Championship. Saturday, the 9th of August, Wrexham will play Southampton. Newly promoted Wrexham play recently relegated Southampton, who finished bottom of the Premier League with one of the worst point records in Premier League history. But Hollywood is in town. And elsewhere in the opening weekend's fixtures in the Championship, Ipswich Town kick off the new campaign as they visit Birmingham City. That is the Friday kickoff on Sky Sports. That is the 8th of August. But it will be a really, really good opening weekend's fixtures, that's for sure. We'll look at Leicester City very shortly. I think they play on the Monday. So the opening weekend's fixtures, Birmingham versus Ipswich Town on Friday, the 8th of August. Saints take on Wrexham, like I just said, on the Saturday. Charlton, newly promoted under Nathan Jones, they take on Watford. Coventry, Hull, Middlesbrough, Swansea. Norwich City versus Millwall. Oxford United take on Portsmouth. Portsmouth with an away trip early in the opening weekend fixtures, an away game for them. Queen's Park Rangers take on Preston North End. New manager at QPR as well. Stoke City versus Derby, West Brom versus Blackburn Rovers, Sheffield United versus Bristol City. And on the Sunday, so the Sunday kickoff at 4:30, it's Leicester City versus Sheffield Wednesday, which will be a really interesting game. Sheffield Wednesday in a little bit of a mess right now. A lot to be done before that one. A lot to be done at Leicester City as well. And you wonder what's going to happen there with the points deduction that they could pick up. Right, your first five fixtures for our team, Southampton, are on the right-hand side of your screen now. Ipswich Town is the second game. It's an away game to Portman Road on Saturday, the 16th of August. What a tough away day that is, but a brilliant place to go and watch football if you haven't been to Portman Road. Went there last season. Absolutely phenomenal place to go and watch football, but it is Ipswich Town on the 16th. Stoke City at home on the 23rd. Then it's an away trip to Watford. Some really tough 5 opening games this, by the way. It's Watford away, and then on the weekend of the 13th, so it could be on the 12th, the Friday. It would be unlikely, but you would think the early kickoff on Saturday, the 13th of September, is the first South Coast derby in 6 years at St Mary's. Southampton take on Portsmouth on home soil in the first derby of the new campaign. We will look at the away derby very, very shortly, but it is Portsmouth. There's a big month in November. I was looking at the November fixtures, packed, because it is at back-to-back games there as well, because you have 2 rounds of midweek fixtures kicking off November with Preston away. We've then got Preston at home, QPR away, Sheffield Wednesday at home, Charlton Athletic away on November the 22nd. It's then Tuesday the 25th at home against Leicester City. It definitely won't be a Friday night, which is good news. We don't want Leicester on a Friday night, because we know what happens, and the Leicester fans will be disappointed not to be playing us on a Friday night. Saturday, November the 29th, it is Millwall away, which should be an absolutely great game. And on the Boxing Day, we face Oxford away. So it's Oxford away on Boxing Day. New Year's Day, it's a home game against Millwall. That will be a really good game, but a Mill will probably be a midday kickoff. All the fixtures on the right-hand side of your screen are subject to change, by the way, so they all will change, because Sky Sports have till next Thursday to announce all their kickoffs for televised games. So they'll announce that before next Thursday, and they will give us the full run up until around late October, which I think is really, really good. That's good news, but it is a tough January, because we kick off with Millwall at home. We then got an away game to Middlesbrough, Hull City at home on the 17th of January, followed by Sheffield United at home. And then it is the away game down at Fratton Park. And we all know what happened last time. Could Danny Ings be playing for Southampton in the red and white stripes next season? You just never know. But we know what he did at Fratton Park last time. So it is Portsmouth away on the weekend of the 24th of January. You'd expect that to be either the Saturday or the Sunday. They will probably, you would think, early kickoffs. They won't want the pubs open. Probably be a bubbled event to get to that one. Everybody will be looking to do as many away games before we get to that one. But I think you'll need a lot of away games on your season ticket to get anywhere near getting a ticket for that game down at Fratton Park. And after we play Portsmouth away, we have an away trip to Stoke City the week after. Always look at the games either side. So it's Sheffield United at home before on the Wednesday the 21st, then Portsmouth on the weekend of the 24th. Tough fixtures, and then it's obviously away to Stoke City, not on a Tuesday night, that one. Right, elsewhere, we have a look at April, which is a busy month as we come to the back end of the season. The last 5 fixtures are now on the right-hand side of your screen. Give me all your reaction in the comments box below. April is a tough month. We've got Ipswich at home, Wrexham away, Derby at home, Swansea City away, great away day, 21 games unbeaten. Last time that we went down to Swansea City under Russell Martin, and what a performance that was in the first 45 minutes down there when Saints absolutely ran riot down there. It was a half-empty stadium from what I remember, a damp, cold day in January, but it turned out to be a very good day indeed. After that, we've got Bristol City at home on April the 21st, Blackburn Rovers at home on the 25th, and we finish up with an away game on Saturday, the 2nd of May, against Preston North End. That wraps up all the fixtures, and give me all your reaction in the comments box below. I do think it is a really tough opening game for us against Wrexham. They'll be bang up for it. We're probably still in the process of selling players, bringing players in, and you know what it's like. It's never easy when you're in transition and the transfer window's still open. That rule needs scrapping. God forbid it does need scrapping. It's ridiculous that it's open for so many weeks as the campaign's underway, and it won't close not long before the Portsmouth game, which is unbelievable. But we do know that we host newly promoted Hollywood-backed outfit Wrexham to begin the 25-26 season, and it's at home, which is good news. Will Steele, the new manager, will want to get off to a really good start. Really looking forward to seeing what he can do at St Mary's Stadium. I think it's going to be a really good campaign. I am really looking forward to it. We know the fixtures, and do you know what I'm really looking forward to now? It's the kit release, which you would expect. Everyone keeps asking me and DMing me. The sponsorship with Rollbet ends on the 1st of July. So once that's ended, you would expect it all to be announced sometime next week. I don't know for definite, but I would imagine it's sometime next week. So really looking forward to seeing the new kits that have been leaked. They're already being sold on DHgate. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's already been released before the club have been able to do it. And I'm sure that is all down to the sponsorship and the... it's not even been announced that... P&O are going to be the new sponsors of Southampton Football Club. Right, that's my reaction to our fixtures. Really looking forward to the Championship campaign, like I'm sure all of you are. Last day today to get your season ticket, if you're going to put it on the payment plan, by the way. You've got till 5 o'clock this evening. So if you haven't done it, you need to go and do it if you want to put it on that payment campaign. I tell you, on that payment scheme, I'll tell you what I didn't look for. I should have looked at the Charlton Athletic at home fixture, which I should have done. Nathan Jones returns to St Mary's, if he's still the Charlton manager, on February the 21st, by the way. Will he still be the Charlton manager? Be interesting to see what he does. He will get a horrific reception, you would think, down at St Mary's when they visit the Addicts on South Coast soil. It's always a good game against Charlton Athletic, a great club they are, by the way. Some really good away days I'm looking forward to doing. Should touch upon some of those actually as well before I finish up the video. Looking forward to Millwall. That will be a great away day. I always look forward to going there. Derby County away, I'm going to go and do that one if I can. Tuesday night, Sheffield United away is a bit of a tricky one. I was really keen to go to Sheffield United. It won't be easy to do that one. Ipswich away, I'm definitely going to do that one for sure. Watford I've not done, so going to head there without any shadow of a doubt. Hull City is away on a Saturday at this moment in time, unless it's changed. So look to try and get to that one. I'm just looking at all the midweek away games. Bristol City away is on a Tuesday night. Wednesday night we have QPR away. So we'll look at all the midweek away and home fixtures if we can. Tuesday, West Brom at home. Tuesday the 9th of December. Friday the 26th, Boxing Day. That is away at Oxford United. What else do we have? Just looking for all these midweeks ones. Sheffield United at home is on a Wednesday night. Thursday, no, we don't. We have a Tuesday at home against QPR in February. What do we have in March? March, it's West Brom at home. West Brom away actually on Wednesday, the 11th of March. That's near my birthday, which is on the 19th of March. Tuesday, the 21st, Bristol City at home. So, yeah, that's covered a few of those away. You know there's going to be loads of changes. We'll know all of that once Sky Sports announce everything next week. Right, thank you very much for tuning in. That's all my reaction to the Championship campaign. And I will be doing my ranking videos for where I think, this is my early predictions. I'm doing early predictions at the back end of next week where I feel Saints are going to finish, and I'm going to do the whole Championship. I'm going to do a Championship ranking video. So looking forward to doing that. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. See you again soon.